100% I'm telling you children, so these are the this is how the paper will be, okay? So 100% I can guarantee you on that. You can ask me like later that if it is not in this format, okay? As of now, for us scoring is very important, and the minimum motivation you need for the next preparatory children, okay? Without the motivation you cannot do anything. That's the reason I'm telling you, try to score good marks in the first preparatory itself, okay? And once you hit the target, for example, the first preparatory I have scored 65, 70. Now the next target should be more than 70 children. Okay, once you set the benchmark, you will have an idea. Okay, you will not, you don't look at somebody's marks and say that I scored more than that person. Hi students, welcome to 10 power 100 maths class. So I hope you're all preparing for your preparatory examination. So after 3-4 days, the preparatory is going to start, and this is the best time for you all to get improved children, okay? So whatever happened in the quarterly one, midterm and quarterly two, so don't worry about that. So if you start even now children, it's the best time for you all to come up in terms of your marks, okay? So I hope you're in the right mode of preparation. So in this video what I'm going to discuss is how to plan for your math exam, okay? So what are the chapters that you have to focus on only for the first preparatory. So once you follow this trick that I teach you, so then for the next preparatory I'll just tell you one more strategy. So just do this so that easily you can score 100 out of 100 children, okay? So like 80 out of 80. So this is even including the part A of your question paper. So so I hope this will be useful. So nothing to worry about that. Even if you have not started it, please follow the procedure whatever I am going to tell you. So this is going to be a big game changer children, okay? So let's see what are those. So before that, if you're watching my video for the first time, please subscribe to my channel, and for all the math content children, so just follow my channel, okay? So let's see. So first one, so first preparatory is I think the next Monday. So whole Karnataka will be writing, and the paper is from different for each district, okay? It is not the same paper throughout Karnataka, so don't depend on one single paper. So the timetable is similar, I guess, but the paper will be different. So paper will be different for each district. So that's why, so don't depend on any other paper like if you get it. So focus on model papers. So I've already discussed part A and part B, okay? Up to 2 markers and I have discussed, and I'm going to discuss even the 3 markers of all the 3 papers. So if you have not watched please go and watch that, so that you'll get a complete idea of it, okay? So next up, so here first one is part E children, okay? So I'm not going to start the paper from the part A, okay? So whatever the strategy that I'm giving you, so it's all from the highest mark. So here the highest mark in our paper is the part E, right? So part E we can score 10 mark here, so it is 6 plus 4. So let's focus only on the 6 markers. Okay, so as of now we have question number 46, properties of integrals. So whatever the questions I have given, whatever the chapters I have given, 100% I'm telling you children, so these are the this is how the paper will be, okay? So 100% I can guarantee you on that. You can ask me like later that if it is not in this format. So this is the standard format of our math paper. So please learn like this, okay? So as of now, if you ask me like what is the question that you have to answer in this paper, in this model paper, like if you have not studied it, in this preparatory paper, sorry, it's not model paper, it's preparatory paper, I would say, so just go for this LPP children, okay? So properties of integrals, you can answer it later. So you can in the second preparatory, or else in the one more preparatory, like if your college is setting. So just in that case, go for properties of integral. Now I would say go for LPP, because here scoring 6 mark is very easy children, and it's very time limited. We can solve within around 6 to 7 minutes. So easily you can do that. So that's the reason. So easily you can score LPP. And here in this case, it is it is told that they'll ask only from the bounded region concept. Okay. So we under bounded region, we have two things. One is the line passing through the origin and the line not passing through the origin. Okay. So learn those 2 things carefully. So in the 6 markers, I request you to just answer only LPP. Next, so next one is 4 markers. So in the 4 markers, if you see all this, and you'll be wondering, how come I am saying all of this. So if you refer your model paper, so this is what the pattern that they have given children, okay? Determinants, continuities. Question number 47, these are the OR question, okay? Either you have to select this or this. So now it is very simple for you all. I request you to go for any one of this, and here in this case, go for determinants. Okay, so don't go for continuity, go for determinants, learn every possible questions for determinants. So once you are ready with this, okay, and in the previous case, what is the LPP? So easily you can score 10 out of 10 here. Okay, so 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10, you'll be getting, yeah. So in a part E gets over, children. Okay, so this is how the plan for part E. Okay, so next one. So next, 5 markers. So this is how the pattern for 5 markers, children. Okay, so look at this. 5 markers. Question number 39, we have relation functions. Question number 40, it is matrices. 41, determinants, derivatives. It's a double derivative, integrals of special function. Here there is a tag question. Okay, tag question in the sense, there will be 2 parts in this. So, and differential calculus. So here in this case, we can easily say that it is a linear differential equation or variable separable method. So in this, I would say go for the first 4 questions. Here out of 7, you will have to answer how many? 4. Okay, so 4 5s are 20. So I request you to just practice only relation function, matrices, determinants and derivative. But only one thing is you have to focus on this matrices and determinants. Okay, you have to practice really well. Don't just go without practice, okay. I don't want you to take risk during the examination, because sometimes you will not get the answer. Even if one value goes wrong, then the whole sum will be wrong. That's the reason, and it's very difficult to identify the mistakes now. So that's the reason, practice and go. For the first preparatory, so don't take much chance here in the other part of 43 part D. 43, 44 and 45, just leave it as of now. Focus only on the first 4 questions in the 5 markers. Okay, so you will understand why I am saying this, because now for example for this preparatory you are focusing on these 2. For the next preparatory you can eliminate any of these 3, and you can study these the other 3. Okay, why I am saying this, because end of now we are under semi-final race. Okay, imagine when you are going for the final examination, you will know everything here, correct? So that's the reason I'm telling you. So just now learning everything is not a good thing, children. Okay, so tactically you have to plan it out and try to score really good marks. Okay, this is about 5 markers. So next one, 3 markers. So 3 markers. Here I can say that question number 30 is from relation. It's not relation function. I'm saying it's only relation, and they'll ask you to just check out equivalent relation, those conditions. Next, 31 is inverse trigonometric function, matrices, determinants, application. Here, out of 9 questions, you have to write 6 questions, children. Okay, out of 9, you have to write 6. So I request you to just go for these 6 questions. One is relation. Next one is inverse trigonometric function, matrices, determinants, vectors, and 3D. Okay, don't take chance here. So though I am saying just go for this, take one more question. Like probability can also be taken. Why I am saying this, because even if you go wrong anywhere in 1 or 2 sums, okay, so there should be a backup for you all. That's the reason. So instead of going for 6, go for 7. Okay, so leave question number 34 and 35 as of now. Focus only on these questions, so that next time when you come for the second preparatory, you can focus on those questions. Okay, so here relation, only relation. Okay, and trigonometric function, matrices, differentiation. It can be from implicit function, or else parametric form, or else function to the function to the power function. Here in the vectors, there are quite a few questions. 3D geometry, I have already done a separate one-shot video on 3D geometry. If you have not watched, please watch it. Okay, so this is about 3 markers. Next one. So next one is 2 markers. So this is what the pattern of 2 markers is. Okay, so question number 21 from inverse trigonometric function, 22 determinants. So this is how the pattern is. I request you to go for this. Okay, first 3 questions and the last 3 questions. So easily you can score 12 mark out of this. First inverse trigonometry, determinants and differentiation. Differentiation, very simple. Once again, implicit function or else substitution method. Same, under that we have quite a few substitution questions on inverse trigonometric function itself. So that kind of question they can ask. And leave these 3. Focus on vectors, 3D geometry and probability. So here once again you can score 12 out of 12, children. Okay, so I'm not asking you to leave out all of this. Anyhow, we have preparatory 2. And in that preparatory 2, you can easily focus on those questions. Okay, as of now, for us, scoring is very important, and the minimum motivation you need for the next preparatory, children. Okay, Without the motivation, you cannot do anything. That's the reason I'm telling you, try to score good marks in the first preparatory itself, okay? And once you get the target, now for example, in the first preparatory I have scored 65, 70. Now the next target should be more than 70 children. Okay, once you set the benchmark, you will have an idea. Okay, you will not, you don't look at somebody's marks and say that I have to score more than that person. Instead of that, like focus on your mark, and your mark has to be the like benchmark for you to like get success. Okay, so this is about the 2 markers. So once you're done with 2 markers, so part A children, okay, here in the part A, it is very important children. Here I would say you need to know everything. Okay, I have already solved all the MCQs of all the 3 model papers, and I have already posted the link. I'll give you in the description box, so please just watch that. Okay, solve more number of MCQs. So most of you like score, your mark will come under 77, 78 because of MCQs. Please practice well. Fill in the blanks, it is easy, okay, because there will be an option easily. You can sometimes you can predict, but MCQs, 1 or 2 MCQs will be difficult. Since you're studying the whole concept, it will be easy. Okay, so if you need any topics under this, just put it in the comment section. I'll make a video on that. And if apart from this, if there is any concept that you need for your upcoming examination, so please let me know. I'll help you out. Okay, so that's it from my end. I hope this will be useful, children. The small motivation is, I want you all to just share it with your friends. Okay, how mark is motivation for you all. So for us, your support. So support is very, very important. Your support is the motivation for us. So that's the reason. So please support us in all the cases, and we will get back to you with a lot of videos and study contents. Okay, so that's it. I'll see you in the next video, children. Thank you so much.